Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there can get something out of it. It just so happens that I love God. Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. You don't have to be perfect. No one is perfect. That doesn't mean that you don't have to deal with the consequence for your behavior, good or bad. None of us get away from that. But at least if you come to God's team, try to become better, Turn it over to Him. You might have issues you deal with for the rest of your life, but turn them over to Him, and He can help you get through it. And love yourself, Love yourself, because if nobody else loves you, if you love yourself, you'll be okay. And never give up on yourself. Never. Never give up on yourself, because if you have yourself, you have everything. If you lost everything, if you have yourself, you can always rebuild. For those of you who are just tuning in, I focus out of three major religious texts: the Bible, the Quran, and an introductory Buddhist text called The Shape of Suffering. It deals with dependent co-arising. Without no this, there's no that. And everything that we say and do affects all of our senses. That's just to give you an idea. You can look it up, dependent co-arising. I try to rotate the text twice a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how I'm led to meditate each day. I'm back in the rotation of the Bible. I'm still in Matthew, and it's taken me a while to get through Matthew. Matthew has been very triggering for me. I'm still in chapter 27, and I'm picking it back up at verse 22. It's a very long chapter, so I don't know how far I'm going to get. Okay? I'll let you know the verse that I end with. Pilate saith unto them, What shall I do then with Jesus, which is called Christ? They all say unto him, Let him be crucified. Crucify the innocent person. For those of you just tuning in, this is the part where they they had Christ in custody, and so everybody said, well, what we're going to do with him. They knew he was innocent, though. But the crowd, when it was chanting, the crowd said that they wanted Barabbas to go free and Jesus to go free. But so now this is the other layer, the officials, I think, talking about it. And the governor said, Why, what evil hath he done? But they cried out the more, saying, Let him be crucified. We just want him dead. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather atonement was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. See ye to it. Yeah, okay, I'm going to wash my hands of it. Okay, he's innocent, but you go ahead and kill him. Then answered all the people and said, His blood is on us. No, his blood be on us and on our children. But they went ahead and killed him anyway. Knowing. Saying it's knowing. Then released he Barabbas unto them, and when he had scourged Jesus, he delivered him to be crucified. Then the soldiers of the governor took Jesus into the common hall and gathered unto him the whole band of soldiers. And he stripped him, and he put on him a scarlet robe. So it wasn't enough that he was innocent, but they're going to just humiliate him now. Right, bullies and bad guys. Because he's innocent. You don't think hell ain't heating up for you? It is. Keep playing. Keep playing. It's heating up real hot. Don't believe there's one. Don't believe there's a hell. And when they had platted a crown of thorns, then put it upon his head, and a reed in his right hand, and they bowed the knee before him and mocked him, saying, Hail, King of the Jews. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to waltz my way right on through this real slow. We ended at verse 29. I'm going to drag this chapter out. I'm going to drag it out. Just for the bullies and bad guys.